Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Geeks. I'm Brett J. Rasmussen, and I'm here to go ahead and watch the Ubisoft Forward, the second one. So they have announced a second Ubisoft Forward. There's going to be more stuff being announced. Hopefully, we're going to be getting more from it. Maybe we'll hear about Skull and Bones, but I think that's now in development hell. Maybe we'll hear about Beyond Good and Evil, or maybe we'll go ahead and hear about, more about Watch Dogs Legion or Assassin's Creed Valhalla. But Ubisoft definitely has a good amount of stuff that they could announce. Maybe we'll hear more about Gods and Monsters. We'll probably get more content maybe from Rainbow Six. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what Ubisoft has in store. I very much love the Assassin's Creed games, and I probably own more Ubisoft games than any other games from like the third party, like from Activision or EA. So, let's go ahead and begin and see what this is going to be about. All right, let's see what we got here.
This is Ubisoft.
This is Ubisoft Forward.
Explore our worlds.
Meet the devs. See the game.
I'm just looking forward to seeing what's in store for here, or for this.
Welcome back to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Yusuf.
I'm Neela. Today's show will reveal new games, give behind-the-scenes insights from our development teams, and share some exciting updates on projects you've been waiting for.
Let's get started with a game you've been waiting to hear more about since it was teased last year. The Gods of Ancient Greece need
here we
it's
go.
Time to answer the call.
This has to be more of Gods and Monsters, though. Has to be.
As the world crumbles, our divine powers sealed away. Even the gods need a hero.
What? Okay. Ooh. I'm just like, I summoned a big hammer. Die! Ooh. Seems like her weapon can like change to whatever she needs to be. Oh. Yo! What? That's cool. Oh, dude, if I can like fly around this place, dude, that's rad. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Holy crap, that comes out this year?
My name is Scott Phillips, and I'm the game director on Immortals Phoenix Rising. I hope you enjoyed our reveal video. I'm sure you noticed a lot of new things since we first teased the game, including a new name.
Because it went from Gods and Monsters to now Immortals Phoenix Rising.
Extra production time has allowed us to expand our vision and explore new opportunities beyond our initial plan. We felt the name Immortals Phoenix Rising better reflected this new experience. Today, we're incredibly excited to give you the first in-depth look at our world, hero, and gameplay. Let's dive in. Immortals Fenyx Rising is a third-person, open-world action-adventure game set in the fantastical landscape of Greek mythology. You'll play as Phoenix, a Greek warrior shipwrecked on the mysterious Golden Isle. Upon your arrival, you'll meet Hermes, one of the few remaining gods of Olympus. Hermes has heard of a prophecy that only you can save the Greek gods and reclaim their realm from Typhon, the deadliest titan in mythology. This entire epic story will be narrated by the titan Prometheus and Zeus, the king of the gods, adding a unique commentary and perspective to this legendary tale.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
Before embarking on this perilous journey, you'll get to create your own Phoenix. And as you progress, you'll find even more opportunities to customize your character by discovering legendary weapons, unique pieces of gear and cosmetics, and earning the gods' blessings and mythical abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Okay.
You'll need all the help you can get to save the gods and defeat Typhon once and for all.
Wield the powers of the gods.
On your journey to save the gods, you'll grow stronger and achieve new, incredible things, like gliding with the wings of Daedalus, to jump higher, fight while airborne, and glide freely in the open world. Facing off against dangerous mythical beasts like the giant Cyclopses, flying harpies, and huge multi-armed hecatoncheires.
Oof. I like the style of this game. I really like just the look of all of it. Like the characters and everything looks. I like it. It looks different. It's not. It's more cartoony, but in a good way, if that makes any sense.
You'll also get to explore an epic, vibrant, and stylized open world.
Yeah, I like how
filled with
like
secrets,
colorful
puzzles, and
this
stories
game looks.
Rooted in Greek mythology.
Like
Once a
enemies
peaceful
look
home to the gods of
badass.
Olympus,
They look
the Golden Isle is now
like enemies.
overrun by creatures of the underworld. To stand a chance against Typhon and his minions, you'll need to explore this mysterious land and become a mythical hero yourself. The world is divided in multiple regions, all ruled by a different god in need of your help. From the lush landscapes of Aphrodite's plains to the mechanical world of Hephaestos' forge, each region is packed with challenging battles, ancient puzzles, and secrets to uncover. You'll have the freedom to explore this entire open world as you wish, right from the beginning of your journey. Finally, stay with us for the post-show, where you'll get a look at new gameplay.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed what you saw today. We can't wait for you to play Immortals Fenyx Rising. There's a lot more to show before launch, so keep an eye out for further updates. See you all on December 3rd.
That comes out in December.
I'm so excited to play this
oh
game.
God.
It's a world I just can't wait to explore. Hi, I'm Phil Harrison.
Oh,
We're looking
man.
forward to Immortals.
Oh, look at
Fenyx
that
Rising
Stadia. I
coming
don't
to
care.
Stadia
I don't
on December
care.
3rd.
Like, oh.
We're also excited to announce that all Stadia players will get a chance to try Immortals Fenyx Rising with a free playable demo.
I will give
before launch.
Ubisoft
It is
credit. Like,
exclusive to
Ubisoft
Stadia.
is the
All
one
you'll
third
need
party who
is a
goes like,
Gmail account.
oh, this feeling
With just
thing?
a single
Sure, we'll
click,
continue.
you'll
Like,
be
we'll
able to
make
add
games
the
for it.
demo
Like,
to your Stadia library
like
and instantly
Ubisoft
join
was the
Phoenix
last
on her
third
quest
party
to
that
save
supported the
the
Wii
Greek
U
gods.
because even though that
Created
system was a
specifically for
failure,
the Stadia demo,
this system is a
Ubisoft
failure.
have
Like,
developed an
Stadia
entirely
is
unique
stupid.
island for you to
Oh,
experience.
sure,
We
go ahead,
hope you'll love
Ubisoft.
it.
Yeah, I
The
don't care.
exclusive Stadia demo of Immortals Fenyx Rising will be playable later this year in all regions.
Oh,
where
so Stadia gets a
is
demo?
accessible.
Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you to Yves Guillemot and the entire Ubisoft Quebec studio for your partnership in bringing amazing experiences to Stadia.
The use of Zeus and Prometheus as the narrators in Immortals Fenyx Rising led to a unique style of storytelling.
Here's
I like
Michelle
that.
Ford to tell us more.
My name is Michelle Plom. I'm lead cinematic designer on Immortals Fenyx Rising. I think the number one thing that I love about my job is the sense of pride that I get for delivering a scene. Our job is consistent with someone who is actually directing. We get to direct where we're shooting, what lens we're using, what's happening in the scene. Immortals Phoenix Rising, it's a very narrative-driven game, but it's also very lighthearted and stylized and very comedic. And I feel like that's where we get to shine as cinematic designers. One of the best examples I have actually for this is Zeus and Prometheus are bickering because Zeus is very, very much bored about Prometheus' story. So he decides to spawn some monsters, and then they just kind of appear in the world.
Oh, wow.
And then the character sees, so we just kind of crouch zooms on them because we were trying to hit comedic timing. So there's little moments, the kind of like lightheartedness and part of the game that we really like to showcase. Ubisoft really likes to tell stories. And I think that's how you get the players to really be engrossed within a world. We want to make them feel something. Even if it's just a laugh or a chuckle, I think we did our job.
There's some kind
Keep
of
an eye out
charm
for further
to
updates on Immortals Phoenix Rising before it
I like
launches
that.
this December 3rd.
Now, it's time to revisit a dear friend.
Most
What?
people think time
Yo!
that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time,
Oh my god, yes!
and I can tell you, they are wrong.
Oh man! Oh man! Yes! Prince of Persia! Oh god, yes! Yes!
Only the dagger can unlock the sands.
Oh my god, I love Prince of Persia.
No!
Oh my god. Discover a classic tale. Oh my god.
You cannot defeat
Oh
the
man.
sands. The sands will consume everything.
Oh man.
Come with me then.
I love Prince of
But I
Persia.
warn you, I move pretty fast. You'd better keep up.
Prince! The dagger! It can turn back time!
Oh. And the way this game looks great.
Give me the dagger! Never!
Oh man. Oh man.
You are brave and good.
Don't let go.
Quack-a-looking.
Oh man. Oh, January. Yeah.
My name is Nicole. I'm working in an Ubisoft from past 13 years.
Oh god,
Sonu
I
is
can't
the
wait.
senior producer
I
of Prince
can't
of
wait.
Persia, Sands of Time.
Oh
remake.
man, I can't
For
wait
me,
for
it's a big
this.
dream. It's not a project,
Oh, I
it's
love
a dream
Prince of
that
Persia.
is coming true.
Oh, look at that game
Original
from
Prince of Persia,
2003.
you know, people love this game. It has put a mark in everyone's heart. And now what we are going to do is we are going to bring it back because still people have
Oh, this is
that
alpha
nostalgic feeling.
footage,
People
okay.
want to play that game. We are in an Indian studio. It's an Ubisoft Pune and Bombay. We actually love to work on this game because we can show everyone, you know, what India is. It's something which comes directly from our heart. So, you know, the main game which was made back then, the main essence is there. All the characters are there. You have your prince, who's very iconic, who was in this game. You have the princess, Farah. And let's not, you have a Wazir, who is the main villain in this game with all the sand creatures, you know. It just, we have give it a bit more flavorness, bit more enhancement. The voice which we are using for the prince is Yuri, the same voice.
Here we
which
got
was back
Yuri
then.
Lowenthal.
You know, it just
They got
puts
him to
goosebumps
be
on
the
our
prince
hands
again,
also
which
when we
yes.
hear him, because it's something which
You're
which
so
brings back
good.
to us
You're
to
so
that-
good at
that
what he
nostalgic
does.
feeling.
Oh my god.
How did you...
Some people say time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction.
17 years later, but you know, the main good thing is his voice hasn't changed at all. I don't know how he do it, but it's the same.
Yuri Lowenthal is so good.
Being able to work on the Prince of Persia is a huge honor.
Oh my
because
god, I
think
love
it's a
it.
bit
I
of
love it.
game.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
We respected the original design. We respected the storyline. We respected the characters. We just enhanced everything in the game, from camera to combat, as well as the visuals.
Yes.
We implemented a targeted system which actually enhanced the velocity of the prince and his abilities to do amazing performance and amazing moves. We use the latest technology as well as the motion capture to bring realism and to bring logic and sense into the story. We heard the players' desire to play Prince of Persia: Sands of Time again, and we are very pleased.
Oh man, I hope this game sells well.
Remake from
oh man, because I would love remakes of Warrior Within and Two Thrones.
We are very, very excited to give you this experience.
Oh man,
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake releases January 2021 on PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
It's time to head over to the virtual city of Neo Arcadia, where an intense and fast-paced battle rages on.
Oh, is this Hyperscape? It's like Hyperscape, I believe it is.
I like that in a VR game before, but I think I like it.
Ja, nu wel.
Yeah. Again, I don't really play online games like that, so.
Oh my god.
Ooh. That was a good shot.
Nice job, guys.
Dang.
Oh, man, that was so hectic.
That's us! That's us!
Yep, Hyperscape, which is Ubisoft's Battle Royale that they're trying to do. Huh. Again, it's just
One
Battle
big
Royale's
focus
never...
for the Hyperscape dev team
I've
is
never
to
appealed
regularly
to
add
me.
gameplay content and features,
Just not my cup of
keeping
tea.
the game new and
It
fresh.
looks good,
week
like
after
it
week.
looks fun, but just, I'm like, meh. Just not my kind of thing. I like the single player games. That's just me though. That's my own, that's just me. Oh, a turbo mode. Okay. Okay.
This next one is for the fans.
Cara, você não tá entendendo. Isso é hoje, aqui. A gente tem que ir lá.
It's a heartbeat, a pulse, a distant vibration. It's a surge.
What?
A rush. The raw of a nation. It's nothing you could have predicted, but everything you believed in. It's nothing you expected, but everything you have achieved. It's nothing you could have trained for, yet everything you would have
I have no idea what this is.
It's bigger than you could have imagined, yet everything you always needed. It's everything you achieved, everything you cared about. It's everything you accomplished, everything you cheered for. It's in every strategy planned, in every inch you gained. It's more than gaming. It's more than just support. It's cherished.
Oh, is that the completionist? It looks like the completionist.
It's taken down. So quick from the defense. Through there, they're both on the site. It's gonna run the corner. Finds one kill. The second one goes down.
I could be wrong, and maybe it's just the beard. You know, the beard, the hair, the whole setup. I could be wrong.
Share every success, every triumph. Yeah, share it. with your friend, your family, your teammates, your people, your country.
Oh, it's Rainbow Six Siege.
The unforgettable.
Oh, the Rainbow Six World Cup. Okay.
I'm François-Xavier Deniel, eSport Director for Ubisoft. Today, we are proud to have more than 60 million players of Rainbow Six Siege.
Jeez.
And we can say that we are top-tier eSport title. It was the right moment to have a new layer of competition. We are working on eSport for the last 5 years when we define a professional system with organization and regional model. So the Rainbow Six World Cup is a new layer of competition of our eSport ecosystem. It will be the first time we have a country-based competition for our eSport title. In the Rainbow Six World Cup, we'll have 20 teams participating to the main event, but more than 45 countries will participate to the qualifier. For such a special occasion, we are very happy to introduce Tony Parker, our ambassador for the Rainbow Six World Cup.
Oh, wow.
I'm very proud to be with Tony Parker today. So you will be the ambassador of our first Rainbow Six World Cup.
That's what I heard.
Yes.
The rumor. There's the rumor in the streets.
So you are part of all the process of thinking about the World Cup. You will meet the players, the coaches.
First of all, I'm very happy, very excited about the opportunity to be an ambassador of the Rainbow Six, the first Rainbow Six World Cup. Thanks for choosing me. I'm excited to meet all the players and explain to them how special it is to play for your country. It's very different than team playing, you know, like when you go to your country and you listen to the national anthem and you have the goosebumps and you know, it's a great honor.
These guys, they play for organizations, they don't play for their country yet. For them, it will be something completely different. It will be the first time they will not play with their teammates. They play usually. What would be your advice?
Enjoy yourself because it's a unique experience to play in an international competition. And then there's all the pressure around it, you know, because when you play for your country, a lot of pride comes in and it's going to be a whole new competition. But I'm sure if they can feel what I felt,
multiplayer,
they will
not my kind of
thing.
Rainbow Six Siege, I've played a bit of it. It's fun.
Rainbow Six to take that challenge.
Not my kind of thing.
A World Cup, I think it can be big, you know, for the future of the game. I think it's just a huge opportunity, you know, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
An ambassador like NBA champion Tony Parker just adds to the excitement for this massive event. Keep your eyes on all the Rainbow Six Siege social accounts for more updates.
We're not done just yet with Rainbow. A new season is starting tonight. So let's see what the team has planned.
Oh, this is the new season.
Hi, I'm Leroy, Creative Director on Rainbow Six Siege. The Rainbow Six World Cup is going to be exciting and bringing the best players from countries all over the world in summer 2021. But for now, let's focus on what is happening in the game right now. A couple of years ago, we made the commitment to be live for at least 10 years. And today, we are already close to the halfway point of this symbolic milestone. We are not only maintaining this commitment, but we are doubling down by investing more than ever to make the game grow and evolve. This season will be Siege's biggest one to date. And we're excited to bring a familiar face to the Rainbow Six operator roster permanently. Sam Fisher, our call sign Zero in Siege, is bringing his combat experience and training into the game. We are huge fans of
They're going to be adding
to show
Sam Fisher.
How he fits within our universe.
Ooh, yeah. You keep using Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell, but you don't do a Splinter Cell game. Just do it.
That sounds fair to me.
Harry says you're here to whip us into shape. That true?
Let's find out.
Look at this animation.
Move out, people.
Look at this animation. Yeah, Sam Fisher looking like a badass. if you keep using him in older games. He's now in Rainbow Six Siege, which is great. There's that whole Elite Squadron, whatever stupid mobile game that is. Like, you keep using Sam Fisher from Splinter Cell.
How did the first
Just give me a Splinter Cell game.
R&D has set up the facilities you requested. Same time tomorrow?
That's the deal.
Splendid. Anything else I can do for you, Sam?
Yeah. Call me Zero.
Operation Shadow Legacy.
The new season is live right now, and we're excited to get your feedback on Zero and the rest of features coming out. Before I go, we also wanted to share some more good news for our players. As you know, this year is special, since the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out. Today, we want to announce that we are going to bring you the best Siege experience on console in 2020, with up to 4K and 120 FPS by the end of the year. And best of all, current console players will all get this update for free once they upgrade to the next-gen platform of the same family. As we said, we're in this for the long run, and we have plans for years to come. Thank you.
I mean, they have done
Now
that.
it's time for a sneak peek at another fan favorite making its return.
Yeah! It's Scott Pilgrim! Yes! Yeah! Oh, I love this game. I used to play. Oh man! Celebrate the 10th anniversary of the beloved game. Oh yes! Yes! It's coming to PS4 and Xbox One. Yes! I love Scott Pilgrim. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, I love Scott Pilgrim. Yes! KO! Yo, it has Knives and Wallace too? Yeah! Yeah! Oh, and it comes out this holiday too. I like that. I like that. Yeah!
Check in on the dystopian
Yeah!
police state of future London.
Music is
More
a
Watch
huge
Dogs.
cultural
More
touchstone,
Watch
and when
Dogs.
you're working on a game that's set in a real place, it's something that you have to focus really hard on to make sure you get it right. When we asked Londoners who was an artist who would really reflect and underscore the themes of Watch Dogs Legion, speaking up for the oppressed and holding those in power accountable, there was one name that came up over and over again. This guy went from, freestyling in the London underground music scene to headlining at Glastonbury in less than 5 years. He's had massive critical and commercial success. He's been on the cover of Time magazine. He's won dozens of awards.
Jeez.
And he really has used his voice to speak up and fight for social and political change.
Yo, Ubisoft Forward, it's your boy Stormzy here, and
Stormzy?
I'm honored to announce that I am a part of Watch Dogs Legion. You lot are about to have your minds blown. What they have done in terms of recreating London is the most insane, epic, incredible thing I've ever seen. So I'm honored to be a part of it. You guys are about to get an exclusive sneak peek of some behind-the-scenes footage and also of my brand new music video, Rainfall, which is going to be a part of the game. So.
Me and my manager got a wicked relationship with. The excitement he phoned me with, I hadn't heard since I got booked for Glasgow. I was like, yo, bro, there's this game.
Wow.
I'm getting bored of you boys. Flex on them looking like the Alderman boys. Big Mac, I was making all of the noise. And the big fur jacket, that's the food to your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's all the future, I'm that's so raven. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain, I make a statement. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. All of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fall on my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo. Put my shades on. Hoodie up and send a prayer up to Trayvon. They're trying to figure out how to put his name on. And how it did it with no chains on. I give you the keys to no stress. First you give God the praise and see him work. I can't never be on my knees, I'm too blessed. Cause anytime I make it rain or reimburse, then I let the rain fall on my enemies. Fall on my enemies. Let the rain fall on my enemies. Let it fall on my enemies. Yo.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can stand. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. You broke the chains down.
Ooh. I mean, that's a pretty good song. I like it.
Our beautiful city has been through the ringer.
I am looking forward to this game. I am definitely looking forward to this game.
Control whatever's left. It's all gone to shit. Lucky for us, our underground hacker collective DedSec is here to build a resistance. But where do we start? Look around. Hipsters, punks, football fans, construction workers, paramedics, annoying tourists, grandparents. What do they all have in common? Any one of them could become your next playable hero and help you save the city. Let's do some recruiting, shall we? Well, this one looks promising. Let's hack into his profile. Ah, Dan, a getaway driver. He has a completely custom vehicle to make for a fast exit. And, an anti-chase ability, making him immune to those pesky chase drones. He can also hack vehicles to clear the way. That'll come in handy in hot pursuit. Well, let's see him in action.
Or how about Eleanor? A hacker could always be useful. Thanks to her viral hacking skill, her hacks propagate, affecting everything in the surrounding area. She also can electrify enemies with her shock hack and can steal access keys without needing to enter an enemy location.
Huh.
Epic. Feeling a little more artsy in your approach? Teresa is a street artist. Her paintball gun gives her a non-lethal way to take out enemies, and she has paint bombs that can disorient them. Not bad, eh? So how do you convince the people of London to join your team? Talk to them and find out what it takes to prove that your cause is worthy.
Tell me what's wrong. I witnessed Albion doing some peak shit.
These Clan Kelly guys, they've gone too bloody far. My friend's gone missing.
Don't worry. DedSec will find them.
After you help them, they will join your ranks and become the stars of your story. As you explore London, keep a lookout. Some of the most legendary recruits are not someone you just run into every day. Like this robotic beekeeper, Shelby. She can wreak havoc using her bee swarm. She also has a unique weapon, the Overcharger. Her suit gives her shock immunity, so she can take more damage from certain attacks.
What? Oh, dang.
You can recruit the old bloody city if you want. Doesn't mean you should. Henry here's got low mobility, so he's not really fit for a mission that requires you to be nimble. And Mark, he's a hitman. Seems like the perfect recruit. But if you're approaching a stealth mission, maybe you should keep an eye out for another hitman whose attributes don't include hiccups. No matter who you recruit, you can specialize each individual to complement your playstyle by choosing one of the many unlockable weapons and gadgets like the missile drone, the AR cloak, the spider bot. Yes, I did say spider bot. This is your team. Make it the way you like. Recruit skillful people, adapted for various types of missions, or go with weirdos and grannies. No one's here to judge. So get out in the streets and assemble your dream team. London is calling.
I'm ready for this game. Let's just go. Come on. I'm ready.
Hello everyone, my name is Latish Slenadin. I am the live producer on Watch Dogs Legion. On behalf of the entire dev team, I want to send a huge thank you to all the fans for the love and support since our announcement. And today, I'm happy to announce that an old friend is coming back.
fight back. Easy to say, hard to do.
Yeah!
You just want this.
Yeah! Aiden's back! Yeah!
Are you ready for me?
Ah, yeah. Aiden Pierce. Oh, man. Yes,
You
please.
asked, and he's back. Older, but not necessarily wiser. Aiden Pierce will be a fully playable character.
Unique playable
in
hero
Watch Dogs
and story
Legion
arc
as part of
available
our
with the
post-launch
season pass. Okay.
Check them out! And that's not all. We're going to open up a whole new chapter in his story as part of our standalone DLC included in our season pass. Stay tuned and welcome to the Resistance.
Everyone has a good reason to join the Resistance in Watch Dogs Legion. The fight for freedom begins on October 29th.
Ubisoft Forward will be back in the upcoming months with more of everything you want to know about our developing games. But before we go, here's one more thing.
Okay. What is this? What? 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 Oh. Riders Republic.
My name is Charlotte. I work in Ubisoft Annecy, and I'm a senior community developer. Today, I'm very excited to announce our new IP, Riders Republic. Riders Republic is a mass multiplayer game where you enjoy extreme sports outdoors together with your friends and the community. Our studio is known for its expertise on many multiplayer games, and there is a huge world to explore, so I'm very excited.
Riders Republic for me is about just killing it on dream terrain with the sickest extreme sports and doing it with other people.
It's another big
Riders
multiplayer
Republic,
game.
You enter into this world
So
with all
is
these people
this
around you,
like
which gives you a
Extreme
ton of
Sports
possibilities to group up with them, to challenge them, to experiment with different extreme
Or
sports
like,
on different types of terrain.
not the
you have
Crew,
forest,
but
you have
like,
snow, you have sand, you have
the
mountains, you have
snowboarding game
cliffs.
they had.
It's amazing when you see all these people just flying around you, jumping off of jumps, jumping through gates. It's just it's one of those visions that you're like, oh my god, this game's crazy. This game is that next-gen social interaction game with a huge world and a lot of possibilities. It's literally an extreme sports fantasy land.
I mean, okay.
Our objective was to really depict natural places, and we wanted to go for the biggest, the most impressive natural places in the world. So we decided to go to the US national parks. What we did is actually stitching together 7 regions in a way that feels natural. But for each of them, we actually used GPS data so that everything you see stands there for real. And I think it's going to be a great experience. Our philosophy was to be able to welcome different kinds of players, let them enjoy the game the way they want, choose their setting, choose their sport, and let them go.
Yeah, like Steve, that was it. Took me a bit,
We're very
but
excited
Steve,
to be able to reveal it to the world. So now I've got one more thing for you to check out.
maybe there are
Enjoy it.
people who are going to like it. This is
All
great.
right, they just dropped the trailer. My moment of glory awaits. God damn it, how do you work this piece of junk? They don't build them like they used to. Welcome to Riders Republic, Adrenaline Junkies. There are no rules here. But what's a republic without a constitution, am I right? Here's a few truths about how we lay it down. We, the Riders, welcome all thrill seekers to the...
Everyone invited. Okay.
Proponents of madness, get ready for radness. We, the Riders, salute the rationality of irrationality.
Dude, no.
Stay together. Gather your best friends and go crazy, baby.
This is all trailer stuff. Like, I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't know. No, this isn't for me. This isn't for me.
Go rogue or go home. We the riders
Never dull your shine.
Always outrace, out-trick, outperform. And gain some cred by sharing the magic with the rest of the Republic.
So much rigged today.
The right to bear the best gear. Boards, planks, spikes or wings, whatever bakes your cake. Be it road, freestyle, slopestyle, enduro, or downhill. As you grow, the drift gets so slick, and it'll help you drop bigger cliffs. We the riders assure epic events.
Yeah, it's like the X Games.
Welcome to X Games. It's time to make some history.
Sign with hot sponsors and qualify for big-time competitions. Make a name for yourself. We never stop doing things for the first time.
Red Bull Rampage, the harshest and most unforgiving canvas for big mountain free riders. Dude, that was out of the trick bag. Oh, snap! Huge.
Yeesh. Aw, dude.
I can't even begin to express how technical that was. These are the gnarliest jumps I've ever seen in one row. Oh, massive run. That's gonna be jumping.
Dirt, ice, everything nice.
We the riders invite you to leave the roads and take the trails. Explore the land, climb the peaks, roam the natural world. After all, it's bad manners to keep the mountains waiting.
Yeah. This just looks like X Games steep. Like, it's just, alright, no more snowboarding, we're gonna add a bunch of shit. Biking and gliding and other stuff. Like, hey. Yeah. It's probably a subset of fans who really love this.
We the riders guarantee a ton of insane contests all the time. There's trick battles to grind your way through.
I guess you can create a park? Or create a ramp or whatever?
And join community challenges
create a
like
course?
heavy-duty mass racing. Yeah! Reach that finish line first, rider. Join us, because we are the Republic.
February 25th of 2021.
Be on the lookout for
Alrighty
more
then.
updates on Riders Republic in the coming months.
Today, you got the first in-depth look at Immortals Phoenix Rising. Caught a glimpse of Prince of Persia, Sands of Time remake.
That's the biggest one. I'm like, oh, Prince of Persia,
Got
yes!
to fight off 7 evil X's in Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yes, I'm so glad.
And witness the big reveal of Riders Republic.
I mean, I'm glad you revealed it, I just don't care.
You can expect more reveals and news in the next Ubisoft Forward. Be sure to stay tuned for the post-show, featuring a walkthrough of Immortals Phoenix Rising and a Roller Champions show match.
Okay, well, looks like that's it. Okay, so that was the second Ubisoft Forward. Really, I have two takeaways. It's new Prince of Persia and bring back Scott Pilgrim, and that's it. Like that's great, awesome, yeah. No, let's kind of go through it. So we open with Immortals Phoenix Rising, which is what Gods and Monsters, which was announced in E3 2019. That's what it now is. Like, that's the official name is Immortals Phoenix Rising. And what we saw, like, I actually really like that. I'm looking for that. That's a game that I'm intrigued by. That's a game that I do definitely. I mean, it's coming out really quickly. It comes out in December of 2020. I'm surprised. But this is the studio who's doing this. This was the Odyssey studio. The guys who did Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they worked on this game. Or they're working on this game. So, yeah, I mean, I like it. I like the charm. I like the art style to it. And then, like, you get to create your Phoenix. And, like, I wonder how the gameplay is, if it's going to be kind of more of a third part. It's going to be a third-person action game. But I'm wondering on how the combat works and that kind of thing. And maybe that's in, like, in that demo that's at the post show. But again, I'm only here to kind of just see what the what the Ubisoft Forward is. And maybe I'll have some more information later on. But no, I'm looking forward. That's a game that I'm definitely intrigued by. So then after that we got Prince of Persia, which, yes, I love Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia is great, and it's remaking. Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Prince of Persia is getting brought back and it's happening. And yes, please. So we got that. And then we got a few other things. We got the Scott Pilgrim, which again, I'm looking forward to that. Like, remastering that, coming to the PS4 and Xbox One. Yes, please. We got Watch Dogs. Pretty much again, talks about Watch Dogs a bit more. They have like a new song by a famous artist, Stormzy. I haven't heard of him, but I don't follow rap like that. So I don't know if he's famous. Like, apparently he sounds like everyone knows him. I don't listen to rap, but that's me. I listen to metal, and like old school 80s and 90s rock. But again, I like that song, and I'm looking forward to Legion. Like, I'm ready. Like, let's just go. It's coming out. I'm ready. Let's go. So you don't need to sell me on Legion anymore. Like, I'm here. But again, more stuff, of course, and that's kind of like the big game they're pushing, so that's fine. Let's see. They got the Rainbow Six content, so like there's the Rainbow Six World Cup. They are putting Sam Fisher into the game, which again, I'm just like, you're putting Sam Fisher into everything, but not doing Splinter Cell. Like, I'm just like, just do a Splinter Cell game. You're putting Sam Fisher into everything Rainbow Six, but everything Tom Clancy, but not doing a Splinter Cell game. Just do a Splinter Cell game. That's all I want. Just do a Splinter Cell game. But anyway, so we got that. He's going to be in the new season, and then when you get a PS5 or a Series X, it will upgrade. If you have the PS4 and Xbox One versions, will upgrade to the same family. So that's really good. Got a little cinematic, like a cartoon cinematic, which is great. Looks great. Just again, you have Sam Fisher in it. Give me Splinter Cell, and then it ended with Riders Republic, which. Meh. Like, I'm sorry, but like this should have ended on Prince of Persia. I'm sorry. This should have ended on Prince of Persia. You should have swapped the spots of Riders Republic and Prince of Persia. I understand that like Prince of Persia is a remake of an old game, but I'm just like, Riders Republic looks like X Games Steep, as I said. Like, I just I don't know. It's just, brr. I don't. Again, that's kind of. It's not my thing. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't know. But hey, if you like the X game, you like the game Steep, because it feels like that's where it's coming from. Like they did Steep, and then they're like, all right, so we did snowboarding. Now we're gonna do like everything else. We're gonna do snowboarding and gliding and BMX and all that kind of stuff. So, again, just not my kind of thing. But I mean, this was fine. This was like, again, I got two big things where I'm like, yeah. Yeah, and again, I think the one that I'm the other takeaway outside of like Prince of Persia and Scott Pilgrim, which are just remasters of my favorite game. One is a remaster, one is a remake. Is the Phoenix Rising. I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then Watch Dogs Legion, I'm like, I'm here. I already got it. I'm getting the collector's edition. So yeah, there you go. But yeah, I think that's it. I got really nothing more to go for. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Brotherhood of Geeks. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and also please tell me, are you excited for Prince of Persia or Scott Pilgrim or whatever game that they announced here? Are you excited for them? Are you not excited? I would love to hear what you guys have to say. You can also follow us on Facebook, which is facebook.com/The Brotherhood of Geeks. You can also follow us on Twitter at DualShockedBOG. That's the name of our PlayStation podcast, DualShockedBOG. And then you can also follow us on Twitch when we stream at twitch.tv/Brotherhood of Geeks. So, yeah, I mean, that was a Ubisoft Forward. It was fine. Like, I got two things out of it where I'm really happy for. I got Prince of Persia and I got Scott Pilgrim. I'm good. But I don't know what more there is to announce unless you're like, here's Skull and Bones, which they announced forever ago, and Beyond Good and Evil 2, which they announced forever ago. It feels like those two games are in development hell, but I don't know. We'll see. But if it seems like they definitely have Ubisoft as like all of the studios, they have a lot on their plate and everything outside of the controversies that's been happening with Ubisoft also. So, but anyway, everything aside, that's about it. That's about all I have. So, I'm Brett J. Rasmussen, and always remember, live to play together. I'll see you guys next time.